What is up, everybody? My name is Doc, bringing to you our second devlog for our game Karvaros. Karvaros is a cooperative, competitive, Souls-like survival game. We've been developing it for the past year. Currently, myself, a good friend Alex, and a couple other people are working off and on with me. This is my dog Sif. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. He's our producer, huh? Yep. And this is our little devil cat, Chai. Ow! And this is our friendly little window spider, who might be dead. On our last devlog, we kind of talked about what Karvaros was, the vision for it, what it's become, that first month of development for the game, how I pretty much trashed everything for it and restarted. And in this video, we're going to be talking about the steps I took after trashing the whole game and finding its tutorial. So let's jump into that and get started. So, looking for a tutorial on basically how to make a Dark Souls-like game took a lot of work. A year ago, I didn't really feel like there was that much. I did run into a tutorial by Sharp Accent because I basically just typed in Dark Souls tutorial game. His tutorial is on a little higher level, especially than what I was at when I first started learning. Right now, I believe he has like a third version of his tutorial. So he's got like the first part, and then he redoes it all again, and then now he's working on the third time, redoing that entire thing, which I think is fitting because you got a Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. So everything he is doing in the tutorial is to make a replica of Dark Souls. Clearly, I can't make a replica of Dark Souls, but it's a really good foundation for creating all the mechanics, getting those controls, basically making a system where when players are going to play it, they're going to feel like, okay, I played Dark Souls before and this is extremely familiar to me. Then as you're adding in your other game component, it's going to feel like its own game, but have enough familiarity that it's not going to be too strange. I thought that was really important. The fact that he is basically replicating the Dark Souls game really helps you get the core system and mechanics of Dark Souls in the game. So one of the things I really liked about Sharp Accent is he really dives into the complexity of the system, and honestly the first probably 3 months of following it or so, I didn't really understand half of what I was doing.
But now I do.
Nobody knows the system better than me.
So I don't think you necessarily have to jump into tutorial knowing exactly everything that they're talking about. The good part of choosing a tutorial that's in-depth is that you won't actually know everything that you're doing, and you're going to learn. So if you're looking to create a Souls-like game and want to be heavily founded to be like Dark Souls, I highly suggest you check out his tutorial. Sharp Accent's link to his YouTube channel will be in the description. Don't be ashamed of using tutorials for your game, because that's a great way to learn what other people have done. If it's out in the public, it's out in the public for a reason. It's out there to help other people learn and deal with similar issues. The other thing I started doing around this time of finding this tutorial was I started setting goals. First of all, let's just quickly jump on the importance of goals. I mean, obviously, probably ask anyone what the importance of making goals is, and probably everyone will have an answer, even if they're not doing it in their life. So needless to say, you should make some goals.
You all need to get together.
Here's some of the things that I think the best part about making goals, and that hopefully will inspire you to start making them. Sometimes people get in this rhythm of they start a project, they're super excited about it, they're just busting stuff out, getting stuff done, and after a month, it's just dead. They don't want to get back into it, they don't necessarily know where to start again. Goals is really good at helping you keep that momentum of staying on top of it, getting stuff done, keeping your diligence. What you can do is when you take a break, you can look back at your goals, be like, okay, this is where I need to start right back up. The other thing about setting goals that's really great is it helps you track your progress, especially like if you use a website or some kind of app that helps you make goals and track them. For instance, I'm using Asana. You get to make all this list of these goals, but in the future, you can look back at those and track like how quickly you were able to do something. You're gonna get a good idea of what your workflow is, what maybe other team members' workflow is, and then it's gonna keep helping you improve how to assign and set goals. And there's many more reasons why setting goals is great. Those are some of the few that really stood out to me. So now let me just quickly kind of talk about a good strategy for actually making goals. The hard part is you can know the importance of making goals, but you may not know how to make goals that actually benefits you the most. One of the good ways to look at it is you've got this main vision, or whatever your idea is. In my case, it would be my game Karvaros. So I would write like a Dark Souls-like game. Then out of that, you can start branching off all these different little sub-goals. Then when you have all the little subcategories of what makes up the game, then you start doing that all over again until you break every single subcategory down to a point where you have starting goals that are essentially achievable within like a month. And then what you can do is once you set yourself a month goal, you can just break that month goal down into like a bunch of weekly goals, and in those weekly goals you've got daily goals. And basically the monthly goal for this month that I was working on stuff was get everything prepared to start posting social media and building your community. I'm going to set up my entire social media network. Well, that had to get broken down. It's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, the list goes on. There's so many. So hopefully this is going to help you guys if you're looking to make your own game, or even just any project in general. Break your whole project down into goals, get to the point where you feel like you have monthly goals, and then start addressing those one at a time. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a like, share it, whatever. If you want to see future content with us, more progress in Karvaros and what we're kind of doing, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Following us on other social medias, we got links down in the description. Check out our website. Also, if you'd like to be a Patreon and help support us, there'll also be a link down in the description for that. Check it out. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time.